as Tomase was putting on the Jets. Splitting defenders right here, still on it, pushes it out wide. Ball into the middle, and that will find the back of the net. Not sure if Ferreira actually got a toe on it or if it will be credited on the outside.
But it's still the ball into the danger area. Through that 6-yard box, Ferreira making the run between.
Yeah, that goal going to Baird, Corey Baird, 45 plus 1, and then 79 and 84 were needed. Another opportunity. Dallas, that will find the back of the net. Alan Velasco makes it a 2-0 match less than a minute later.
Finding the bottom corner there wasn't exactly the fluid move. It's a bit similar to the goal that Dallas scored against Real Salt Lake last time out.
They have found their rhythm here in the second. Velasco, almost identical off the bar. He was teeing up for that brace. Almost an identical shot. This one is headed home. The captain, Ferreira, 3-0. Dallas in the 58th. Own goal at 55. Velasco at 56. Ferreira at 58. And the wheels have come off.
Separating 3 goals for Dallas. As you mentioned, looked like it was going to be the carbon copy of the second.
First involvement, Kyle Duncan. Gazdag. Nice touch by McGlynn. Jack McGlynn ahead. Wants Ua! And he finds the back of the net. Puts it off the far post and in. Michael Ua to give the Union a 1-0 lead.
To Jack McGlynn, and then the perfect entry ball, the sliding ball into the area. Ura with the finish.
Red Bull, we told you, have improved clearly. Philadelphia has taken it to a new level though, with the lead on the road. Duncan, that's long dispossessed. Here come the Union. Gazdag makes it 2-0. His incredible season continues, his 18th goal of the year.
You're going to get punished. Gazdag hits that ball with pace, far post, low. That's it.
Again, some pit pushing and shoving going on inside of the penalty area, ahead of a corner kick. Some quick talking to, and now Costa on the service with his right foot. Comes across, there it is! It's time for a haircut! Nick Hagelin puts Cincinnati up 1-0! And here's the moment, partner.
Well, it's a welcome time for Nick Hagelin to get up into the box of the set piece. We've seen this so many times. That is very difficult to hit. That ball's played across so high to him. The concentration needed. It was not far away.
And here's a turnover. Acosta, a shot. Acosta, a goal! 2-0 orange and blue, and they can feel it in the real Queen City.
Real pressure. You got Kubo, the player that came on as a sub. Sets it up for Acosta, and Acosta's in a dangerous position. Grit touched and set him inside on his left foot.
A convincing 4-1 victory, but the first half was much, much tighter. Are they going to come out of the blocks fast again in the second half with the back line urging them on behind the goal? Lovitz with the corner. Deeper. Zimmerman! Four brings down the hammer. A Nashville lead.
Much tighter. Zimmerman. That first little movement where he slaps the arm down from Cascante means he now has the advantage. His arm is above. He wins the race.
Sandwiched in that run, of course, the epic result. Convincing win against LAFC. Now there's a mistake, and this could set up Hani Mukhtar to make it 2-0. He's done it!
That's Stuber, who's in the right position. Can't get across, can't push it wide.
Ring again, that's a great delivery, and that's a really good header away from Dave Romney. And now McCarthy over the top, and here go Nashville. It's Shaq Moore. Shaq Moore has got Mukhtar begging for it. He plays it in, he scores! We've only got King Henry in Tennessee.
On the end of that cross, from the moment that touch, he's never going to shoot it. He's just opening his hips up to play it across.
6'5" Godinho, trying to fill up as much space as he can. Moreno into the roof of the net, and Portland into the lead.
That one, top ends, good pace on it, gets over the top of it, and it's a phenomenal strike.
Can this moment condemn Atlanta's playoff hopes? Can it all but secure Portland's playoff hopes? Asprilla versus Godinho with less than 10 minutes to go. Asprilla scores!
Diego Chara, and then just down the middle. Coutinho going the same way that he went on Moreno's penalty, and Asprilla just cool, calm, waits a little bit to get the lean.
If they go to Austin, if they go to LAFC, if they go to anyone else, is your money on the home team or is your money on the Portland Timbers in that kind of playoff game? As that one's a goal, Joseph Martinez wants us to just be quiet right now. 88th minute as he heads in the corner, 2 minutes plus stoppage time.
Heads one in off a Marcelino Moreno corner kick off the bench, connects right in the corner, rises.
Bernardeschi has scored in all 4 home games he's played here at BMO Field so far in his Toronto FC career. And he's done it again. Toronto in front from the penalty spot. Bernardeschi's 100% spot kick record maintained. The early advantage to the red side in this Canadian Classic.
Cool, calm and collected from Federico Bernardeschi. You wonder what side he's going to go. Pantomis is trying to play the mind games and he just chooses his spot, puts it the opposite way from the diving Montreal goalkeeper.
26 points, 25 goals scored, all season single records for Montreal in MLS. This played through to Lorenzo Insigne! An emphatic finish from Lorenzo Insigne! What a start from Toronto! 2 up in 6 minutes in a match they just simply must win.
6 or 7 yards out. Little clip there on the edge of the box off a Montreal head, I believe. And what a finish. There it is, it's Piet again on the difficult match so far.
In fact, it was Criscito who got up highest. Miller. Neat play from Montreal on the edge of the box. It's Kai Kamara. Bono pushes it away, but then it's knocked in. Kamal Miller gets the goal. The Canadian international halves the deficit. And 18 minutes in, what a start to this game.
Then he does. It's an error from the TFC keeper. He got to push the ones out to the outside. All he can do is parry it right in front. To go in that high press, that hunt that we're on at the start of the match.
Mihailovic from distance! Oh my goodness! Georgi Mihailovic ties it up for Montreal. What a strike! What a comeback! And we've only played 20 minutes in the Canadian Classic.
Rudy Camacho, and this is what they do so well. They hit you where it hurts. They go in between the lines. They play difficult passes that are hard to handle, but they have the players like Mihailovic who can do it. He takes it in the turn, a few steps, lazy defending from Criscito, doesn't get out there quickly enough to respect the quality of Georgi Mihailovic, and he blasts one right into the top corner to make sure that it didn't squirm under his body and go beyond him. Lovely ball from Waterman.
Mavinga able to get back there, but under pressure from Kai Kamara, loses out. And Kai Kamara into the box and scores! Montreal have turned this game on its head, and Kai Kamara, Major League Soccer's 3rd all
That's the ball that I like, but when you see Mavinga come over, there's not many strikers that are going to get joy. Kamara just never gives up in this, and he goes forward and he attacks Mavinga into the box. He knows.
Wanyama through for Mihailovic. Kyoto in space. Johnston coming into the box at the back post, unmarked, over the top towards Kai Kamara. It's Alistair Johnston, and Montreal have got another goal. And a Canadian international scores again. Alistair Johnston makes it 4-2.
Cutting them open, TFC tried to create a press that just gives so much space down the sides. Go towards that space.
Insigne wins it back here. It's Lorenzo Insigne into the box. Piet defends it well, but Insigne is still going. And TFC have one back. Deep into stoppage time from Lorenzo Insigne. Playing through the pain to score his second of the match.
Comes off Piet and drops back at the feet of Lorenzo Insigne. And this is a brilliant finish, second of the match. Over pantomime.
Nice and easy there.
And you saw Russell challenging Edwards on that. We're going to see that throughout the day.
Excellent pass over here. Chicharito could score over the goal.
Yes, he can. Back of the net.
That's Chicharito, ladies and gentlemen, with yet another goal. And that's number 200 for the Mexican at club level in his career. What a goal. What an assist. Early on in the match, it is LA Galaxy 1, Sporting Kansas City 0.
Unbelievable pass here. Great one touch. Kicking it outside. Chicharito, he's not going to miss from that angle. Left foot. Bond gets the right way. The pole just didn't help out. Back of the net. 1-1 in the 67th.
Walking, rolling on the goal line until it decided to go in. Really good execution. Excellent.
Agata. Flicking it over. Hernandez. Flag is staying down. Hernandez cutting, shooting, scoring, back of the net. Wow! 76th minute. LA Galaxy is stunned.
All the option. And just look at this one, just going for it. Deflection. We were talking about those shots from outside the box that they become really dangerous when there's a deflection.
Now let's see if he can make 201 a 2-2 affair. Right foot. And he buried it. Back of the net. 88th minute. We are tied in 2 apiece.
Really good execution there by Chicharito, cold-blooded. Beautiful shot here by Chicharito to make it 2-2.
Just rattles that net.
Here's Gustavo Bo wheeling. McNamara taken all the way to the corner. He gets a ball inside. It drops dangerously. Bell! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! John Bell! I think we got ourselves a left back.
John Bell! The lack of communication we talked about. Latinovic and Jason not playing well enough together.
Carlos. Such good moves on the ball. And he runs right into Maxi. Maciel wheels away. Now Buck tries a long-range shot again. This time finds the back of the net. The youngster gets his first professional goal for his hometown club.
He's playing with no fear. He's finding the good spots. Look, he makes sure he finds a little gap. He takes a look, and he knows exactly what he wants to do.
Good pass, Farrell for Dewan. Low cross into a dangerous area. Attack and buried. Tommy Mack against his former team.
Beating Jason to the spot and just keeping it low. Look at that. Sets his stride perfectly.
Now inside the 6-yard box.
Sweet in that area. Fry going to punch it clear. Canasqueira's going to have a chance to volley. Takes a deflection, it's in. Well, the punch didn't clear the penalty area. Canasqueira just hit it back in that general direction. The deflection made it impossible for Fry to get any kind of...
Harris got the last touch, but it comes in and just gets underneath, steps a little bit. It's not a bad punch. Height is usually your friend. But here's that urgency Steve was talking about, you know, and finding these areas and then attacking the defense.
Nico Ladera, lovely ball in behind. Morris pulls it back. Rui Diaz, second attempt, still not forward, but no!
September rain just turned to snow, but it was excellent that Nuhu tucked in it today, and Nuhu said, thank you very much, finding the space. But you knew it was going to happen.
That's perfect forever.
Nope, and unfortunately, the timing of things, with, as you mentioned, the way as Nuhu gets again in a good position.
With the cross, header,
right position, and what a picture-perfect header for Freddie Montero. Gets the yellow card for his celebration, which...
As Vanni Sartini went with a much younger group against Nashville, the average age of just under 26. You see Cade Cowell going right around the defender. Jeremy Abovasi picks it out with the left foot. 3.5 minutes in, and it's goal. San Jose. 1-0 Earthquakes.
Credit has to be given to Cade Cowell. First of all, pulling himself out wide and then getting faced up, having the confidence to just deke it around Javane Brown, and then Jackson Ewell, who has the presence of mind to just dummy that. A slight touch with the inside of his left foot just weights this ball perfectly for Jeremy Abovasi. And then how about that finish? He frames up his body perfectly. He knows where he's going long before the ball arrives, and that execution is simply pure class.
You see Vancouver growing into this game a little bit over the last 10 minutes or so?
A little bit, and quite frankly, I think they're getting confidence from some of the set-piece opportunities. That's where their best chances have come from.
Espinoza, Montero's drive! Goal! San Jose! Well, Vancouver may have been growing into the match, but it just takes one from Montero, and it's 2-0.
Blocked by the defenders in front of him and unable to really pick this up until it gets beyond.
Inspired by the fact they don't put their head down. They keep working hard. They've been using the right side exclusively in the second half. Now the left, Chicho, Hollingshead! Yes! The top scoring defender in Major League Soccer adds to his tally. 5th of the season, 23rd of his career.
Hollingshead, he brings the stash back, and the goal comes back. Great finish here with the left foot, right foot. He's got both.
Ruiz playing a little right back. Chicho presses. McMath's now made 2 or 3 quality saves to keep his club in this. Sifu, Vela, beautiful first touch. Back inside, Chicho! It was a matter of time. And Chicho Arango gets his 15th of the season.
Arango finds a little pocket. Precision passing from Carlos Vela, who's been goal scorer in the past.